So, first, I'm gonna go online and play draft. I usually hate playing people online because sometimes all they do is on stretch. But today I'm going to spend 9,000 coins. This playbook. I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens playbook. I know they playbook. Left outside, of course. Dalvin Cook. Yeah, love to see it. Hold on, isn't John Wise like? Hate to break it to you, but the 87 got more speed. 81 speed, 80 speed, 87 speed, running block, 65, 83, 73. This man run block though. I'll go with him. 94, 94. Alright, so like is this a really even like a question? Is this a question too though? Like low key. Actually it is. This is even just better. Left tackle, right tackle, right tackle. I think I'll get another left tackle. Alright, so here's the thing about Michael Thomas. My dude good and everything, but he is just slow. Strong safety. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the see, I want free safety. Right guard, center, left guard.
Why not?
97, hold on. Right tackle, D tackle. Right in. I might have to go with right in on this. I could try to Moss Kids or Kenny Galladay. Could. I bet we'll get some linebackers left outside. We really do need right outside. My boy Nick Bosa. Gotta go with him. Got to. Our quarterback round, I want to go with RG3. Because my dude got 85 speed. Like, I really do. But the Carson Wentz card is just better. I was hoping that I could maybe get Lamar Jackson, Nick. Guess not. But I guess I'll put this dude at lefty. AJ Brown. Do I want him? That's how he is. I guess I'll take another wide receiver. Alright, Joshua Cribbs, Marcus Allen. Well, okay, so no positions that we need. I'll take a backup running back. Alright, now this round is pretty good. Brian Dawkins, Weapon X. Do I want another coach? I'm good. I'm good. Even though I know one of them probably did have some plays better. Alright, so let's just go ahead and adjust up this lineup. Gotta take some hands out back up. Marcus out next little back. Alright. Yeah, they didn't know what I was gonna do. Alright, so let's play a game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Alright, at least we found the game. Alright. Metro full. So we good. This man top 3.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins
he got
and
a better
ends with
team
our
than me.
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, he got Saquon.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, so let's see what I can do. It was no way I was going to pop the pass. No way. No, I
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first
big
play.
fat window.
Second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. He'll get this Barkley complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I'm run committing this.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
He got that.
Part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
You have no idea.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because we're always going to talk about offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down with a line, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these fans
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Step on the line.
Well,
Good stuff.
Together, and it's
what are you about to do? Is he going to?
Oh, wow. Brings up 4th down. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down.
Respect.
Empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
I'll give him that. That's a good punt.
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, so let's see. I might run halfback sweep. I'm just trying to get out of this field.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Allen. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense.
I am going for that, and don't none of y'all ask why I did QVC.
Was a big start.
You can bet I'm looking for that.
And how about this one now? In their own
but you don't even got to bet me.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Now this time, Wentz will throw. Rolling to his left.
Oh.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Come on, bro. Like, how do you... He was all the way over there. How he come all the way back? All right.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they get out of memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Here's 2nd and 8. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he gets this one to Ridley.
Is all that this man is about to do is just a slant. Because if it is, I'm like,
indeed, they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And he finds McLaurin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I see
you
about
to gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Like, you want to hurry up, bro. Like,
now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by Ridley.
I just see it was doing this on his
touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Ridley, 27 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Good stuff.
Caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Rolling to his right. Green brings it in. 18 yards. 1st down, Niners.
I just been trying to do his ass pressure.
When to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that player is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
But no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Come on, how do you drop that? Like,
should have been intercepted, but it winds up.
I want y'all to see that. How?
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably
I'll
worse
take
than
my
through the interception
down to
on
push
last drive, but fell incomplete. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to
no, that was supposed to be a hit
stick, across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he gets it to Bolden.
Alright, so is all that this man about to do is like those screens now? Because like if we are right, I will really.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive,
Come on.
his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
And this man got Saquon Barkley, which I am surprised he has not done nothing that wild yet. Oh, okay.
They'll look to throw.
Good stuff.
Escape, and he goes down.
You gonna punt?
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
You gonna take it, aren't you? Oh, this man trying to cheese. This piece of garbage. You can tell this is a try hard. He chewing up cloth. This man is trying to. Don't do that. That was a good
possession
punt.
goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there.
Good stuff, Dalvin. Good stuff, Dalvin.
To the 45-yard line.
No, come on.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now.
Yeah, he would not think that I will run this, so that's what I'm going to run.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. He's got Green.
Timeout. There we go.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Can I make that? I should.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
And it was too short. I need a few more yards.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams are ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Alright, so the running game has been working for me lately.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
Yeah, this kid doesn't know how to do that if he's going to do this.
On this drive, where a touchdown can give them the lead, they need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Let's see if I can get him with this.
Throwing on second down. Wentz. Flushed out right.
X.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Good stuff.
The 20. And he's
Good stuff, Marcus Allen.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Have you ever heard of this?
The secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Frank Clark, his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On second and goal, Wentz.
How?
And that'll be
How do you
incomplete.
drop that?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly. And he's going to
Good
take it in.
stuff.
Touchdown, San Francisco. A 10-yard touchdown.
How about to say if he doesn't bite over there, you got the touchdown. He cannot stop jet sweep for some reason.
And got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Actually, I like playing forward wide, stuff like that.
The Steeler offense
Not
here
so like
not ready for their
blitz.
next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't.
Good stuff. We got that stuff locked down.
Credit the sack to Brandon Marshall. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the second half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
You're getting your inspiration from elsewhere.
Yeah, slant.
I'm sure you forgive me for coming to.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it
How
up
did he
through
get
the air.
open?
And Ingram holds it in. Down the
How did this man get open?
Goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Evan Ingram, 68 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
What they don't understand.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this
Come on,
one.
screen on that, screen on that. Scream on that, scream on that. No, scream on that. Yeah.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Gotta let us see that. Scream on that again. Scream on that again. Scream. Yes, sir. Scream. Oh, yes, sir. You gonna scream on that?
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And
Yes,
they'll get him
I'm
down
telling you,
about
bro.
3 yards
RPO
short
peak
of
zone
first.
bubble, bro.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You gonna scream or not?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
There were 3 victims of cybercrime, every second. Federal has
This could be sketchy, but I am gonna go for a halfback sweep.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he'll find Galladay.
Good stuff, Galladay.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Throwing on first is Wentz.
How? I want to know how. How do you not jump up for that?
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Now he
And
got
he'll
the ball.
return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Brandon, offensively, this
I
has
still
been a
want to know
tough
how
day
did he
for
not
him.
jump up for
Trying to
that?
find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he's got this down to the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Second and 11. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now back to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
That's not a
And
first.
he gets the first down here.
How
as
is that a
he's taken
first?
down at
Bro,
the
this is
24.
what I'm talking about, bro. How was that a first, bro?
That one, and as a result, the drive continues.
This was a good game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A first down carry for Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Back to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
This is
5 yards
just
on the
right.
scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I'm gonna have to low-key need y'all to, like, get a fumble. That's the only way I can win this, is get a fumble, pick it up, and run back to the house.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
Good game. It was an awesome game by him. I played horrible this game. Straight up. I played just straight up trash. The play that killed me is that Evan Ingram play
So
when he
this
was
one
running.
in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were spurred on by strong performance.
But I'm going
That
to still
4th
say this. Carson Wentz is still the worst quarterback to play with. It matters.